I spent months training for the outdoors. Today I'm putting that training to the test in 6 different events to find out where I'm actually strong and where I still have work to do. Built for Outside isn't about chasing perfect numbers. It's about becoming the kind of person who's ready to say yes to any adventure. Most people would call it a day after these 6 events. However, I wasn't done. So today is going to be a little different. Today's competition is designed to test 6 different parts of athletic performance: endurance, speed, power, upper body strength, lower body strength, and the ability to keep performing as fatigue builds. Some of those events should play to my strengths. I've spent years running trails, training for endurance races, and building the engine I need for long days outside. But other events will test qualities I haven't focused on nearly as much. Explosive power, acceleration, maximum strength. Those may expose some weaknesses, and that's exactly why I'm doing this. Built for Outside isn't about only doing things that I'm already good at. It's about testing myself honestly, finding the gaps, and becoming more capable because of what I learn. So today isn't only about where I finish. It's about finding out what my training has actually built and what I need to work on next. So the first event for this competition was a 2-mile run, which we know is a very simple and basic test of everybody's aerobic system. I felt best about this one and most confident because this is where I do most of my training, except this was very flat and on the road. I'm used to trail running with lots of elevation gain, so I felt pretty confident about this one. One of the main goals for Built for Outside is to be capable of doing things outside for as long as I want. Whether that's an ultra marathon, a trail run, a backpacking event, a rucking event. This event proved to me that my training is where I need it to be. The second event was the 10-yard dash, which is very good at measuring explosive power, acceleration, and seeing how quickly you can generate force. This is very important for trail running, for running up hills, jumping over logs, and small single leg jumps.
There you go.
I expected my endurance to be towards the top. However, I didn't expect the 10-yard dash to be one of my stronger events. The third event for this competition was Countermovement jump, which is how quickly your legs can produce power. I was a little worried about this one, as after my last 50K, I probably put on like at least 10 pounds.
There you go.
23 pounds.
This was a solid effort, and results were better than I thought. However, it did show one of the main areas that I need to work the most on. The fourth event was the broad jump, which measures horizontal power and athletic explosiveness. This event lined up exactly like I expected it to. Horizontal power is one of the biggest opportunities in my training. The fifth event is barbell bench press with 185 pounds, which I wasn't expecting much here because that's more than I weigh. This will test upper body strength and endurance.
Up! Walk it out!
Although I surprised myself with how many reps I got, still did not stack up very well to the rest of the group. It didn't help that I was the second lightest guy there. It's a reminder that being a well-rounded athlete means continuing to build upper body strength.
Come on. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Yup. Come on. Let's go. 2. Come on. No. Come on.
Come on, go.
Up. Up. Walk it out.
Good job.
For the 6th and final event of this competition, it was the isometric mid-thigh pull, which measures maximum force production. It's one of the best indicators of raw strength. This was one of my favorite surprises of the day. My raw strength is in a much better place than I expected. Alright guys, we finished up the competition. We got 3rd place in it.
3rd place. You got who it is. Hey.
Not everybody's going home. Some people. I'm gonna do a 8K run after this event, so stay tuned. Capability isn't measured when you're fresh. It's measured by what you can still do after you've already spent most of what you had. Today gave me something better than perfect scores. It gave me direction and answered one question: where am I right now? But testing doesn't make you better. Training does. Next week, Chapter 2 begins. I've got 16 weeks to prepare for my next 25K trail race, and I'm rebuilding everything from the ground up. Not just to run further, but to become someone who's always ready for whatever adventure comes next. I'll see you then.